Ledge here. And we're back with more Final Fantasy 16. And we are currently live on TikTok. And afterwards, I'll get this video posted on the YouTube channel for you guys to like, comment, and push that subscribe button. Alright. But, anyways, let's get back into it. My chat's been going on for a bit. Skip 14, skip 13, do 10. 13 is my favorite. Oh, my absolute favorite. I prefer the second one in the sequel because it was a lot more expansive and there was just a lot more to do. Um, but I really just liked Lightning. She was just so awesome. Final Fantasy Tendo. That was like my first Final Fantasy that got me into the Final Fantasy series. I did 10. I didn't do 11. And then I didn't touch 12. And then I saw the trailer for 13 and I was like, ooh, that's pretty. She looks like a bad bee. And I jumped on it and I fell in love. Okay, hunt board. Mara, thank you so much for the heart me. How are you doing? I think we're about to go into we're going into a battle. We're actually getting into some action. Do I have everything I need here? I need to go shopping. Oh, I did this all once. Last Friday, I attempted this stream, and my TikTok live studio was not connecting at all. Like, I don't know if it was the internet, if it was the application. I don't know what was going on. So I already did all of this stocking up and whatnot. But, I mean, it's a bit more chatty this go around. Doing okay. How about you? I'm doing great. It's been a great Friday. I originally was supposed to be off, and I had like a slew of things I was going to look into today. Like, I wanted to. The only things I really didn't get to do was. I did not. Hold on. I'm chatting, so I'm not giving my full attention. Did I get everything I need here? Yes. Okay. I was yapping about how I had a bunch of stuff planned. I didn't get to look at. I'm trying to find more information on emojis and whatnot. I want to get those cute little chibi faced emojis and stuff and get that kind of brand or some not brand, but something of that nature. Oh my gosh, yeah, this day it's Valentine's Day. Final Fantasy X is the best. It honestly, I loved it. And I even loved 10 too. There was a lot of hate for 10 too. But I loved the dress spheres. I'm so sorry that you hate this day, Mara. I am like indifferent about it. Like, I actually made a point to get cards for the boys and get flowers. Because usually I'm the one who lacks on those kinds of things. So I feel like I did good today. It wasn't like extravagant because we were all like, we're not doing anything. But we all got something itty bitty. Today I found weirdly annoying. Why so? I didn't like, I mean, I just stayed home most of the day. I just went out to go get my errands done and get back to the house and get the little cards and the flowers set up. Listen to the Patreon's whisper. Those on YouTube. Sorry, I'm yapping, you know. You can just like fast forward through these little bits if you want to get to the action. You have that pleasure. If you're watching on TikTok, you got to deal with the yaps, and that's okay. I hope so. 23 Valen. Oh, Mara. I'm so sorry. Hey, that just means you haven't found the one yet. And they're coming your way one day. At least I speak that into existence. I wish nothing for the best for you guys. Alright, Ironworks. There's about to be a lot of cutscenes. So, hold on, before I get into this. He likes the strong female protagonist. I do, Justin. Yes, most definitely. I like a bad bee who gets it. Alright. I'm gonna be less chatty after the cutscenes. I'll get to yapping again. Ooh. Heck yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a girl who can, like, kick some shit. I think we're, like, trying to go through into the other kingdom through, like, we've been fighting some Barnabas dude, I think is his name. I could be completely wrong. But he's like the main guy of this Galood. And I think we're going to them.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aine is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise!
I love Mid. I love her accent. I love her vibe.
It certainly hasn't.
Quite a ways to go.
Barnabas Thumb.
Barnabas.
Only what the bards sing. And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive. What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Oh. That was cruel. I wouldn't be surprised with that for anywhere, though. People be crazy. Mara, thank you so much for the team bracelets. I know.
Here
Oh.
they come.
It's fighting time. I hope I have the right abilities equipped. I was messing around with another thing, and that was not, like, doing it for me. Alright, what do we got? Okay, sweet. There we go. Come here. Come here. Come here. You little boogerhead. That was rude. He's got that bravery. Let's do satellite, impulse. And then we're just gonna do a limit break so we can get some health back. Trying to pay attention to people swinging around. What is that thing? That was a big... That might have been Joshua. Oh. Ah, that was a lot. Where is the magic user? Oh, Uncle Byron. Magic dudes. No. No. No, no, no. I don't know why I did that one. It'll get the trick done. Are we done? Oh, nope, there's more. Ooh. That wasn't very nice. Hold on, Justin. I see your message. But I haven't read it yet. Stone. Let's do a stone skin. Alright, you know, put as much time into this as you did. I know. It's just a little bit a week. And I thought about like maybe putting a vast amount of time in one weekend just to knock it out. But I mean, I'm alright with the slow roll. Adds a little variety. At least I like to keep variety. I don't know if I could do this all week. Not that since I've already played through it once. When I get to the DLC though, that might be different. Oh, you meanie. It's kind of hard to see. Deadly takedown. Ignition. Okay. Ooh, look at that double dodge. I was very proud of that. Ignition. Satellite. Impulse. Flames of rebirth. Boom, 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 boom. Spamming satellite in between. I love that about satellite. Like a pointless basic game like DVD or some gathering farming. Don't diss the gathering farming games. I have poured ridiculous amounts of times into like little mobile games and whatnot, and then like I'll reach a peak level, and then like, and I'll put money in this sometimes too. But here lately, I've settled on only like 2 or 3, and I don't delete them, and I go back. I'll eventually get like a little wild hair and want to go play it some more.
That was easy enough.
Alright, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Alright, so we were defending the ship, and now we're going.
Clive.
Oh, is there another thing? Do I gotta fight this dude again?
But I thought he was.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Snapeman is no. The creation
Justin.
of Odin.
Take deep breaths. Oh, Clone Boys.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
No, we don't, Uncle Byron. We have no. Oh, we're getting into it. Oh my gosh.
Another round?
No, I'm not.
Rossfield. My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my ex? No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, you plan!
Oh.
You leave! We follow!
Follow?
Oh, okay. We're not fighting.
Look at me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Oh no, we're fighting. We're going. Shoot! I thought I had a little rest. I thought this was gonna be like those. We're running down the pier. type thing. We'll get there, I guess. We gotta do a little bit of fighting. Alright, so the buying the game and not finishing it, there has been a few instances where I haven't completed a game, but that's mainly if like I get stuck on a really annoying part and I'm just like, okay, bump this, moving on, and I'll come back to it when my brain evolves a little bit. But other than that, like, I think I can say nearly all the games, if not all of them, I've played and beaten before. Because I like to finish the story. I like to have closure, or, you know, is there going to be more? Refuse. John genuinely struggles finishing game unless it's crafting, gathering, and farming based. No. Up, yay! Alright, here's the little cutscene I was feeling like was about to happen. Minus the fighting, but we still got the fighting done. Y'all need to step it. Yeah, they're a lot easier this go around. Maybe the first one was the original and then all the others are just copies. Poor Uncle Byron. Come on, me! Go! Or Clive. I consider it me. I'm playing him right now. Dragon Quest 11 Echoes of an Elusive Age. I can't make any kind of comment about there being 11 games, seeing as there's like 16, probably going on 17 Final Fantasy game series. 250 hours. I've still got to beat and go through Tears of the Kingdom. That game itself has been ridiculous. Onyx Phoenix, thank you so much for sharing the live. Oh, that water is so pretty. No, I will never give up, Justin.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess.
Oh yeah, they got Jill. That's annoying.
And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
He's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about him. It's a bit intense. And I don't get the whole vibe wanting to have some entity destroy everything.
Now back to your stations!
I think that's the goal.
Bellsman treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive?
Hi, Joey
The
Joyful.
foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio.
I think I'm missing something. I see the laughy face, and then I see first playthrough. I tried it for 2 hours. It was awful. What was the first playthrough? Ghost of Tsushima.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Hi, Sizzle. Thank you for the hi bear. Hey, it's Dion. There's a lot of characters, man. I'm not the greatest with all of their names. I do not. Oh. Okay. I got you. I can't see if TikTok filters some messages on my end, but that's generally what happens. I have mods, but I don't have like auto mod on you or anything. Understandable. You kind of went a little crazy, Dion. Oh my gosh, it's the
My lord.
ales and ointments and whatever she says. The market girl. Oh my gosh, we're going into another battle. Alright, can I zoom out? L3. Yeah, okay, so we're heading over here. We got our last mother crystal. And then we got some weird cosmic entity thing. So we're making some progress, but now I gotta... Oh gosh, there's so many waypoints I can only imagine over here. Okay. Dion is awesome. I think he's cool. I can say, oh, here, but not on Twitch. Oh, goodness. Storyline as to Ultima's reasoning makes so much sense. Love the way it unravels. I honestly think it's like... It's a little epic. I just like, man's climb to defeat whatever crazy dimensional being this is. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm continuing on. I am feeling a little better. My nose is still a little stuffy though. That redhead, welcome in. We got Sav 89
But any ship
and
heading north has
Goated
to
and
drive
everything.
northeast and put through the
And
Narrow.
Mara.
Maintain
I knew
our
Mara's
current
been here,
bearing
but she's
north-northeast,
just been
and
lurking.
we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd take 'em forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
It's okay, Mara. I love a good lurker. No worries. Oh.
Alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations!
Battling on the sea.
Let's see what this girl can do.
I love The Sims. Sorry, your matches didn't go the greatest, though. Or the match didn't go the greatest. Oh, God. This guy. I like his armor. I like the blue.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. A bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Oh.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Okay. Not cool. Can we move?
Great Gringos, gas!
Quick turn.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
I know, it's a cool sword. We may be getting snow next week. Is he ramming us? Rude.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Or did we ram? I don't know. Oh, we're trying to get Jill. Yeah, we got a lot of drama going on. Did we just sail away with the bad dude on board?
Where did you hide her?
Okay. I'm not wanting more snow to come back around. Okay, do this. And let's go. Woo! Crazy little bat thing. Is it just me? Where's my dog? There he is. Okay, I was like, my dog better be here. I got you. Whoop! Nope. That little bat, man. You, get down here. Alright. New enemies approach. Wonderful. Oh, let's do you. Let's do you. Deadly takedown. Ignition. Keeping the satellite pressure going. Boom! There we go. Do I get to progress forward now? Oh, no. New enemies approach. We got a ninja now. Ooh, I did not dodge that. Or that. Here. Come on. Yeah. Deadly takedown. Throw a satellite and ignition into the fold. Giga Flare. Heck yeah. Any more? We good? That it? Progression? Okay, we're moving ahead. Moving ahead. Oh, there's a door. Let's get this item over here. Ka-chow. Okay. Dark room. I ain't here to hurt you, man.
I need to hurry.
Oh, we went to the upper level. Okay, what's happening over here? I don't know if throwing fire on the ship is the best option, but I mean, options are a little limited, I feel. Hey, Jacob Johnson. Oh, yeah. Where's the magic man? You. It's actually, you know, just here. Whatever. Do this. Okay. Let's go. Boom. Not everyone. He doesn't know magic. We're good. Oh, cannon dude. That's not cool, man. And a magic man. Dude, that was not cool. Stone skin. Golly goodness, I don't like him. I'm just dodging in between every single one. Oh, I did not mean to parry that, but that was awesome. Not you, Magic Man. Dang it. I missed my opportunity for a deadly takedown. Ooh, 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 just lots of dodging. I really need to get out of this little cramped area here. I mean, that hasn't been too bad. Parry again. That was an accident, but I'll take it. .5. Now we do Flames of Rebirth and then Giga Flare. Thank you for stopping in. I will see you in Hyrule, and hopefully I do get better after another good night's rest. Sadly, Izzy's been taking a turn for the worse here lately. I mean, I feel like he's getting better, but he had to come home from work today. It was so bad. Dude, get off of me. Ooh, I got it just in time. What is that magical circle on the ground? I don't know what that is. I doubt it's good. Magic Man. We'll send the good vibes. Thank you, thank you. No, no. I'm using too many consumables. I do not know how many more battles I have after this. And there's still that big guy on the boat. Come on, man.
She must be here somewhere.
I ain't here to hurt any of you guys. Make sure I get all of the goodies I can. Breath of Earth, Earth and Fury. That's a door. Goodies. D-Money 2.0. Alright, what are we doing in here? Impulse. Satellite ignition. You're not stuck in the air, so I will focus on you. Well, this is the way to do it. Alright. Let's go. Jill?
Jill,
You came.
Oh, thank goodness.
get back.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Teleporting is cheating.
In earnest then.
Oh! Oh no. I'm not sure this is gonna last for a good minute.
Can you go on?
I think so.
What's the plan, guys?
But to where?
Seriously?
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. No What if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world?
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by
He's a bit fanatical, just a little bit, in my opinion. Oh gosh.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Yes, girl.
Jill.
Alright, before we begin this wonderful battle here, we're gonna apply some strength tonic. Yes. Oh, I don't like you, man.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Ah!
Rise, Mythos. In a short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what?
Ooh.
Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a fool.
Alright, we're doing alright so far. I haven't been using skills. That's been silly of me. Let's put some into effect here.
If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Alright. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing, man? We just started. I'm just trying to stay alive at this point, it feels like. Oh, this does some damage. Can't see ya. No. Shoot. Doing a stone skin. Oh, we have a timer now? Wonderful. Oh, I'm done. There's nothing. I'm done. What does that do? Oh, I'm done for.
And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
was that supposed to happen?
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
Nathan,
It is too much for even his
thank you so much
chosen
for the
few.
follow. Final Fantasy 16 is the game.
Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord in his mercy has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
The Akashic?
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation. And abandon everything we hold dear.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
What's the plan here? Oh, okay.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
What's the plan?
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Clive was bested. That's not good. So I wonder if you're meant to lose there or if I just stunk. I don't know.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. Powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
What? No, Jill.
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
Darn tootin'.
But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may
Hey, Bilal.
protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
I'm doing good. I just got through a big fight scene.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Acceptance.
If I am to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too.
It's a pretty intense scene.
Clive.
Oh.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate.
Oh my goodness. It's Clive and Jill's Valentine's Day.
Find a way.
Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. Oh goodness. They're too cute.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Whoa, 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 guys. Whoa, hold up. Alright, there we go. Let us pan out a view. Oh, goodness. Chelsea, Arlo, Belong, M, how are you guys doing? Ninja Heather, hello. Nin Nin. About time. Goodness. Ninja Heather, thank you so much for the follow. That was a very touching scene. It touched my little heart. My Friday is going wonderful, Chelsea. It's Fantasy Friday. I'm glad we were able to get to that little boss fight without having to retry.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
I feel you, Heather. I feel you.
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
What must we do first?
Of course.
Oh,
Drake's spine.
the Mother Crystal. Of
The
course.
last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Can we make a obelisk teleport thing though? Like easy for travel? Shouldn't be one too far away. Nope. No. No obelisk.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
Nah, man.
Struggle to believe it myself. I see your uncle isn't with you. He stayed with the Enterprise.
He pulled a Moses.
Yeah, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. To join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash. You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic. Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading. We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up the hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose. Let's hope so.
Across the Narrow.
We should visit Joshua.
Joshua. Gotta pick up all these side quests. And maybe there's new hunt board. Oh my god.
About Dravos. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing at Aoife like no one's business.
Oh no.
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the old place will be overrun.
I have to help.
Won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid.
Oh.
And we should tell him.
No. It's better
So
this
we're
way.
just gonna go do it without him knowing. Okay.
I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravos.
Feels like everything's starting to climax in all the areas with all the ether floods. Oh, hey Alex. Heather, since you're new to following, make sure you check out the link tree in the bio if you're interested. I have my Discord server in there where I post my weekly schedule updates, and all my other socials in there as well.
Here you go.
If you want to take a view. Travel. Baron Silver.
Nothing like a little unrest. Filled a cottage, eh?
Where? Hold the phone. All right. There's a lot of side quests. Oh Lord. Okay. Oh God. Let's go back to the hideaway. Oh, Heather. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm trying to get an affiliate on there. I just went live on there Thursday through my OBS application. I used to do it through the PlayStation, but it didn't save VODs on there, so I'm trying to get more technically inept. I actually lost it for a bit, but I got it back up, and I'm so happy to get that going over there.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness.
The Warden of Darkness.
It was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Prince Dion? Getting affiliate is a pain. Took me way too long. Luckily, I started, I've had a whole year on TikTok to accumulate a following. And I have my Discord server. So hopefully, with the help of my wonderful fans and followers, I can get that going over there. Hopefully not too long. Dion!
What is this place?
Oh, yeah. One day at a time. That's what I say.
Don't move.
Oh. Where is he? No, she's sweet.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
Hey, Ezzy, Juan, how are y'all doing? I think it's storming outside.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
Poultices, that's what she says.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
Dang, that's a good kid. Especially in times like those.
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Oh, you better, man. She saved your butt. Hopefully you can take care of her. I know you got money at that castle.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Ooh. Pale Horseman, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome in.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
So I'm leaving already, are
Better
you?
take your medicine.
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The the professor.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Nanami's waifu.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Mids. I could see that. I love her voice. So it's the accent. We ain't got no hunt board yet. Alright, so before I continue on main questing, I'm going to pick up all these side quests around here. So yeah, we'll see how long that takes. Hey Josh.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Do you have a mo?
You need more bomb ash.
Oh no. We still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermal amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that
That's a lot of big words, man.
let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff. And
Which is?
you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
Sure. What even weirder science?
The hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right.
Hi, Laura.
A bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see?
How are you doing?
They're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. These things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind. and we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
Will do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
That sounds painful, man. Captain Argos. Laura with the little crown. Thank you so much. Oh, you are too sweet. And the likes. Oh. Alright, what else we got here? We got something at the reading table.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
Excuse me, I am so sorry. Dylan Zalus. How do you do?
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts?
Molly's lemon tarts. Oh, do you have new stuff? What you got, Blackthorn?
What do I owe the honor?
I want to use the forge.
Which one?
Ice brand reforged. Ooh. Good job.
If I do say so myself.
Reinforced diamond sword. Reinforced? What? No, 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 no. Flawless meteorite, flawless minotaur main. That minotaur main though. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit.
And?
Okay.
The stew's running for their field these days.
Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day, Laura. Mine was chill, and honestly, I'm totally cool with that. I've been making quite a bit of progress on my orchestra role things. Alrighty. All that's left is to check those two things. And then we can move on gathering the other side quests. Oh my gosh, Laura! The cute little hearts. Thank you. Alright, time to read some letters. Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you've done for Lostwing. So, in lieu of any awkward remersiments, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Healer's Place. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. That sounds dark. Contrary to what the madding crowd believes, we physicers are not without our limits. I cannot hope to cure every ill, mend every wound, save every life. The only medicine that will see you home safe without fail is prevention. Not that this knowledge will ever stop any of you from chasing down some behemoth for its toenails. Captain Doris. Sir, I and the other Cursebreakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. If it is not too much trouble, I would ask that you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply. Cole.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
We can speak to her at least. and tale makes four. Clive, there's but one crystal left needs cracking, and but one man who can do it. See that you don't miss. Otto. Yes, Otto. Let's check out my wall of memories. We've got the Oath. The Hanged Man signboard. Guardian Scarf. Our new treasure is Sid's Goblet. We also have a medicine chest. That's cute. And a continental censer. We got some apples. Ambrosia's tack. Ambrosia's tack. And that's all we got so far. We'll collect more. No worries. Alright. What is this? Self-determination. Speak with Doris in the mess. Alright, I'm not done here just yet. Oh. I wanted to give Torgal some pets. What is this? Why are we singing such a dark song? Is that it? Okay, that's it for me.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Doris. Your people have been worried about you.
Can I help you, Sid? I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
Hello, Raheem.
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's alright.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Do I have the right weapon on? Yeah. Oh, I got some ability points. Alright. We're working on filling out the Thunder one, I think. Blind Justice. Mastered. Pile drive. Mastered. 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 Ooh. Boom. Boom. Let's just master it. Boom. Alright, so we only have 2 abilities left to finish out on our lovely little skill tree here. That's so cool. And now we are heading to... Alright, if it's a diamond, that's a place to do a quest. We're going to pick up quests. So we're going to Tabor. Oh, there's lots of stuff here. Alright, let's just go get this real fast. In here. Who are you? Cyril. You're the dude who's works for the Phoenix people. The Undying.
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft cited among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
All right, we will collect the survey team's findings.
I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Yes, yes. Firebird's flames burning away in my chest. Yes, yes. Next. Ooh, how does one get there? I guess maybe through that way. Alright, let's go pick up this one.
Everything's back the way it was. I don't know how they did it.
Take that, you not.
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure? I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Since we brought everyone together,
Aww.
it is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalimil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalimil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws. And
Really?
they grow more organized by the day.
We'll fight them all off just like last time. No matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
How could I refuse?
Yes, I'm Lord Underhill.
Thank you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the Desert Gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
I'll take that as a compliment. Alright. World map. Got a quest to pick up over here in Boklad. Mm-hmm. What's up, man? Theodore?
Clive, you'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
Sure.
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Hey, Robin Earring.
I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask Elle how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
Whew. All right. We got 2 more to pick up. And then I might hold off on doing those until the next stream.
Sell anything today? As much as you, I'll wager.
Where? Oh, it's up in here. It's from the dam, it looks like.
Fresh corn and carrots.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
Skirrets and leeks? What the heck is a skirret?
And you're just gonna fall into line.
What else can I do?
I don't trust this.
Hello, dear. What can I help you with?
Oh, Clive. What am I to do?
I don't know.
My wards and I may soon be without a home.
What?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrec. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrec. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
Who could blame them?
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf for your services to Northreach? You have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to his eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well? Will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
I don't mind talking to the man for you, Isabel.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
Under new management. I ain't switching up stuff today. Alright, we got one last lovely little quest to pick up, and then we shall begin our lovely descent into getting these knocked. Actually, I'm gonna go to the main quest and at least listen to the history lesson. I like the history lesson.
Oh, it should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
I'll check her out later. We need to help Martha.
Ah, Clive, I was just about to send for you. I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool.
Everyone needs my dang help.
Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why you, well, the wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
Okie dokie.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to.
Of course.
There. That should be enough to keep them in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
Gazal Greens.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
Rekindling the Flame. Part 2. Alright, let's go listen to this history lesson, and then we'll get some side quests done. Next week.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
I still think it were a compliment.
Alright, Vivian. What's going on in the realm?
I was wondering when you'd arrive.
Sorry, I had to go talk to everyone else who needed help.
Prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't seem a ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Thal, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Don't be coy, Vivian.
Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, we had our history lesson. I ain't gonna start a big ol' hoorah with everyone in the tavern, so we're gonna pause here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Those of you who stuck around, came and dropped in and said hi. And for those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the video. We got a little fights in. We picked up a bunch of side quests, so we know what we're doing next time we come in. And yeah, like, comment, hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one.